We have 2 moving vans for
Oh yeah,
clients to use
so
for
non-tech,
free.
right?
Non-tech.
Yeah. This is Davy's Doghouse. If you're a home seller or soon to be one, we'll throw you a bone. Hey everybody, Dave Foster here, Fontaine Family, the real estate leader. I'm a full-time professional realtor in the state of Maine, and I help my clients sell using video-first marketing. And today, on my podcast, I'm here with Fontaine Bergeron, who's one of the owners of the Fontaine Family, the real estate leader, who I work with. And we are going to talk about technology, I think, a little bit about marketing and technology, right, Crystal?
Yes.
So, Crystal, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from, and how did you get into this business?
Yeah, absolutely. So I got my real estate license when I was 18. I got my real estate license and diploma on the same day. So I actually took my real estate license classes while I was a senior in high school. So it's been 26 years, so just give away my age, but
Yeah, and you're just a kid too.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, and you got your license on the same day because you really wanted to get into the business, right?
Right away, yeah.
Yeah.
So I helped my mom while I was in high school, but I could only do stuff that, it was more of admin stuff that you can have your license.
Right, you
can't
need
have
your
your
license.
Yeah, you need your license for mostly everything else.
Yeah.
But
And your mom being Brenda Fontaine, who started the
Yes.
Fontaine family along with your dad. And then your sisters, Melissa and Angie, who
Yes.
Angie we just did a podcast with, but Melissa also, the three of you have taken ownership of the company, is that correct?
yes,
Yeah.
it's been, I think, 2 years already.
Yeah. So let's get to technology. So a couple things. First of all, if you like this podcast and you like the other podcasts we've done or any of the other content, just click the subscribe button, hit the bell, and hit the always name, I think, on it, and you'll be able to subscribe to my channel and see more of this. So I hope you'll do that. So as far as technology goes, the website, tell us a little bit about what it does and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. So my mom Brenda being my mom, she actually got the website back in the probably mid to late 90s, and she was like one of the first ones to get a website, because back then it wasn't anything, the tech back then. Since we've had it so long, it's one of the highest ranked websites in the country for real estate. We have sometimes between 10,000 and 20,000 unique visitors each day.
Wow.
Depending on the season.
Yeah.
Of course, if it's December, it's different than if it's May.
Sure.
So that helps drive buyers to our website, which causes our sellers to get more activity. They might get more looks to get more, showings and more offers.
So the bottom line in technology is the more you have a footprint in the web space, the better chance you'll be able to get somebody to come and see your listings and things like that.
Yes.
And that's what's happening with that. And that's, you said it's one of the top ranked real estate websites in the country, which is just amazing in Little Maine here. So
Yes.
good for her. So you got number of clicks are huge, top ranking. And then to put on a great website, I know that there are seller guides, buyer guides, staging guides. The design is easy to use.
Yes, it's very user-friendly.
And the blogs, there are some blogs and videos, right?
Yep, so actually daily, we have our own marketing department, and every day they will load up different content based on what's going on in the market. So because the market is so volatile, that we always have to make sure that we keep up with the current market and help our clients make good, well-informed decisions. So she's constantly loading up blogs, videos, maybe the days on market, what the list price to sell ratio is, and like you said, seller guides, buyer guides, and that's constantly changing. So we always try to make sure that we're up to speed.
Nice. So I know a lot of websites used to be the only thing, and now they're just sort of almost an afterthought at times. But the reality is I go on our website all the time when I need to get information, which I don't use websites much at all anymore, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So the second thing beyond the website then is social media, and that's where people are now, right? And that's why I think I wanted to talk to you about the tech part of the company, is because it's so important to have a good social media presence now, because that's where people are going to do what.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, so people always are curious about what maybe their neighbor's house is going up for sale for. They might be interested in selling, but they want to know what their neighbor is searching, what they're getting for a price or what they're asking. So we actually have on social media, so every time we get a brand new listing, it's out within 24 hours on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. And I'm probably forgetting some more too. I mean, there's so many other things that, that we put it out for. We also actually, going back on the tech stuff, we do mass emails too to our whole database to try to get more activity.
How big is the database for the company?
We have over 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah.
So I guess the bottom line is that in the social media aspect is just trying to be there, be present enough so that anybody who's looking can find us.
Yes.
Find our clients' listings so that they can get a lot of showings.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So now we have different people doing the posting on the social media. Is that correct? We have a couple of people that help with that?
Yep. So at Fontaine, we truly work as a team. So there's many different departments. So that way the agents themselves can work more one-on-one with their clients. So we do have a department just for social media posting. So we have somebody who just does all our social media postings. We also have somebody who just works on just our website and graphic design.
Right, and then if I have an open house coming up and I need something designed for an open house, I can just reach out to somebody to get that done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've heard other agents say, that they have to do so much of the nitty-gritty work that they have little time to really focus on the work for their clients, which is to try to find the best buyer for their home.
Exactly.
And that's one of the things I really appreciate about working here, is not having to do that kind of work and being able to work with my clients. So we've gone through the app. One of the things, again, I want to repeat on the app, is the fact that there are videos now. If somebody puts a video on our listings, like I do videos for all my listings, that video now shows up on the app.
Yes.
Where it didn't used to show up on the app.
Exactly.
So we reached out to our partner, and they responded by doing what we needed to do. Is that correct?
Yes.
So then, as far as that's all the tech stuff, and it's very important that nowadays tech, is seen, because we all know the first showing starts on the web, correct? Over 90%.
Absolutely.
95%.
So pictures are so important. Videos are extremely important, and we have Matterports on every single one of our listings.
Yeah, we did that. We did that podcast with Hannah, and she did such a good job explaining the Matterport.
She does amazing.
So putting that all together and getting it out onto the social media and onto the website is really how we do this well. So, but the bottom line is nothing beats the personal touch, right?
No.
So tell us about how we support our people with communication if they need help, our clients calling in.
Absolutely. So we are always available. If our agent is not, if they're trying to reach their agent and the agent is in an appointment, there's always somebody here to answer the phone, and we will get back to them instantly if they happen to get voicemail, but it doesn't usually happen because we have 5 people answering the phone.
So it goes
at
phone
all
to
times.
phone to phone?
It bounces to phone, and we'll answer it, and we will help them, whatever their questions are, and answer it right away.
Yeah.
They won't get voicemail.
And these are all licensed agents, correct?
All licensed agents.
And which is, again, not typical in a brokerage. They might have somebody at the front desk, admin person, who is limited in their duties because they're not a licensed
Exactly.
agent.
And because they're licensed, they can pull the folders and answer the questions for the seller that they might have on that.
And just going back to the owners working in the office thing again, coming into the office, and we had a closing here a couple of weeks ago, and as my client and her son were leaving, the son said, "You guys are all so friendly here."
Yes.
And it was like, I was like, we are, because we were just being how we are.
Exactly.
And it was so great. So
they feel their energy and
the energy.
One of the things you'll notice when you Google our office or our team, Fontaine Family, the Real Estate Leader, you're going to see that we have over 220 5-star Google reviews. And that's just because that we are really into customer service, and we want to give world-class service to our client. So by us having that many 5-star reviews, it's telling the world that this company is not in it to just sell houses. We're in it to serve people, and we want them to be extremely happy. Our goal is not to be the #1 company in the world. Our goal is to be the #1 most recommended company in the world.
Got it.
So we love having our clients give us raving reviews on Google. And like I said, we're here to serve and not just sell homes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great. All right. So, well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today and going over the tech tools and also the personal tools that we add to help our clients. And I'll let you get back at it. I know you're super busy all day long.
Absolutely. And also, we have 2 moving vans for our
Oh yeah,
clients to use for
so
free.
non-tech, right?
Non-tech.
Yeah, you got a couple of vans.
But we have a couple of moving vans for our clients to use for free. We
Wow.
also let nonprofits use it.
Yeah.
And that is pretty much anywhere they can use it anywhere in the state of Maine.
Now, see, I didn't know that. That's awesome. All right, thanks, Crystal.
Thank you
All right, have
so
a great
much.
day.
You too.